Do not sign a year of AI visibility money before anyone proves ChatGPT can even find your shop. On August 14th, 2026, XstraStar published a tiered retainer framework for AI search. The first line is blunt. A traffic promise on day one is an unpriced bet held by the buyer. Stay with me. I will show the 3 unknowns they said you must measure first, the click math from 4,074 keywords, and a 4-step check a local shop can run this week without a 219-page library. Here is why this matters. A homeowner still asks ChatGPT who can come tonight. They ask Perplexity for a cash price. They ask Gemini if you are open Saturday. Google AI overviews answer the how-to before a blue link loads. Claude repeats the office, whose hours match. Agencies still sell a year of generative engine optimization before they know if the crawl layer works. XstraStar named 3 unknowns at the start of any engagement. First, is the crawl layer intact so ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, Claude, and Google AI overviews can even read you? Second, can your content reach the top of a fixed question set? Third, will off-site work move anything? A rank promise or a traffic promise on day one rests on all 3. If anyone is false, you paid for a story. Their June 2026 keyword study makes the money part ugly. Across 4,074 non-branded keywords in their category, positions 1 to 3 got about 13.1 monthly clicks each. Positions 4 to 10 got about 3.4. Positions 11 to 20 got about 0.1. Below 21 was effectively 0. If a retainer sells you page 2 as a win, the click table already said no. But it gets worse. 2 vendors can measure the same brand in the same month and report 38% and 11%. Both can be arithmetically correct. One counts answers, how often you are named across a fixed question set. The other counts sources, what share of cited domains is yours. Mention rate without the question set is a slider. Edit the questions, keep the website, watch the percentage jump. Their G-Power score tries to stop that slide. Visibility 35%, in-depth 25%, recommendation 25%, competitiveness 15%. Being named is not the same as being recommended. A one-word mention in ChatGPT is not the same as Perplexity sending the call. If your agency deck only shows mentions, you bought vanity. Truth number 1. The first tier cannot be skipped. A pilot should commit to a measurable lift in mention rate and average position on a locked question set, plus a working crawl and index pipeline, plus a report that names the changes. No rank promise, no traffic promise. If a seller skips that and jumps to a year of organic growth, they are selling the second unknown as if it were already solved. Truth number 2. Answer engines do not buy your retainer. ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI overviews, Claude, and Gemini quote facts they can confirm. Hours, service, area, price range, a review that names the job. They skip we care about quality. If your page is adjectives, the model has nothing to steal. Truth number 3. Your Google business profile is the confirmation file. If ChatGPT sees your name in a review and the profile has different hours, a dead phone, or a city you do not serve, a Gemini treats you as a mismatch. Matching name, address, and phone is how Google AI overviews decide you are real. Truth number 4. Local shops do not need a 219-page bilingual GEO library. That library is for software companies selling into English and Chinese markets. You need the 5 questions your buyers actually type, published as pages a model can map. Emergency, pricing, service area, Saturday hours. The one job you do this week. Truth number 5. Rankings done for you still have to be honest. Ninja does not guarantee a rank, a citation, or a call. Ninja does not guarantee XstraStar numbers. What it does is the work automatically while you run the shop. Listings, reviews, and the public facts ChatGPT and Perplexity can quote. That is the first tier in practice, not a slide in a procurement deck. So the job is not to buy a geo retainer because a competitor bought one. The job is to refuse a traffic promise until the crawl works and the question set is locked. Ninja is built for that first job. The product checks ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, and Google AI overviews for the questions your buyers type. When Arrival is the cited name because their hours match and your site still says family-owned, the visibility score moves. You see whether models can find a real you. You do not get a 219-page glossary. You get the work done for you. One independent HVAC shop ran 10 buyer prompts in ChatGPT and Perplexity before they signed anything. Google still showed them in the map pack. Arrival owned 8 of 10 answers. The rival had Saturday hours, a trip fee on the site, and 3 reviews that named the street. After the shop published matching hours, a price range, and asked 3 customers for job-specific reviews, 4 of those 10 prompts cited them in 5 weeks. And that was not a full engagement traffic guarantee. That was the pilot XstraStar said you cannot skip. If you have never checked this, do not start by signing a year of AI visibility. Start with 5 buyer prompts. Ask ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and Google AI overviews the questions your customers type. Write down who gets named. Write down whether your hours, price range, and reviews can confirm that name. If Arrival owns the answer and you own a brochure, you are invisible before the retainer even starts. Do the same check on your own site. If a stranger cannot find Saturday hours, a service area, and a price range in 30 seconds, neither can Claude. If your Google business profile still lists a city you left, Gemini will treat you as a mismatch. Fix the public record before you buy another month of mentions with no denominator. Here is the recap. As of August 2026, XstraStar told buyers a day, one traffic promise is an unpriced bet. Positions 1 to 3 earned about 13 clicks a month in their study. Page 2 earned almost none. Mention rates without a locked question set cannot be compared. Step 1. Run 5 real buyer questions in ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and Google this week. Step 2. Record who gets named and whether your public facts match. Step 3. Publish hours, service area, and a price range the model can verify. Step 4. Ask 3 customers for reviews that name the job, not just 5 stars. Get started at easyninja.co. Setup takes 2 minutes. Cancel any time. Rankings done for you on Google and AI automatically while you work. Refuse the year-long promise until the first tier is real.